Hi everyone, this is Christian with Storm Equipment. In today's video, we are going over the Agrimaxx 083013. Let's take a look. For this Agrimaxx 83013 Live Edge, you have an 8-foot moldboard, 30 inches tall, and two 2.5-foot wings. For an 83013, you usually want to see 8,500 to 10,000 pounds of tractor behind this. Traction is key. Once again, horsepower is important, but we really want to focus on the weight. Starting at the top of the moldboard, you'll have the unique curvature of the metal Pless moldboard. This will roll snow to a certain point, and then you'll have mountains of snow in front of this plow. Moving down the moldboard, you'll see this first division in the moldboard. This is the HD soft trip. So there is 2-foot sections across this moldboard, all independent of each other. If something were to strike the HD soft trip, it will pivot straight back and reset. Below the HD soft trip, you have the Live Edge technology. These silver sections are also individualized across the moldboard. You have 2-foot sections, and behind each section, you actually have 2 springs, giving you an unparalleled contour or scrape in your accounts. On the very bottom of the Live Edge sections, you will have carbide inserts. These carbides are long lasting. With this carbide Live Edge, we've used ours 8 seasons in Minnesota and have yet to change an edge due to wear. Let's take a look at the wings. On the wings of the Agrimaxx 83013, at the very top you'll notice our level indicator. We just want to make sure that these are straight up and down when we are moving snow in our accounts. The nice thing about the Agrimaxx is you don't have that tilt and curl function you would have in a skid loader or payloader. So once you have the Agrimaxx installed, you raise it up and put it down, it will be completely level every single time. Moving down the wing, you have the front toe of the wing that does have movement to help contour to your accounts. Below that, you'll see the curb runner on all Live Edge models. This, as the name implies, this is for the curb sections of your accounts to be more of a bumper than a runner along the curved edges of your accounts to help collect snow and remind the operator where the curb is. The bottom section of this wing is an HD soft trip. If something were to strike this wing, the bottom section of the wing would pivot back and automatically reset. Finally, on the very bottom of the abrasion shoes, these are carbide as well. So very important to run this plow level so you have optimal efficiency and longevity of your edges. Let's take a look at the back of the plow. Now on the back of the Agrimaxx, a very important option that we order all of our Agrimaxxes with is the tire savers. You have this protective plate on the wing so that if you have your moldboard angled all the way and you have the wing open, the tire hits this and not your plow. Also on Agrimaxxes, something that is very important is the optional equipment. Along with the tire saver, we want the DVD-E3. For an Agrimaxx, if you order this plow without the DVD-E, you will need 4 hydraulic remotes that will run from the back of your tractor under the belly along the undercarriage to this plow. 4 remotes for 4 functions: raise and lower of the plow, moldboard angle, left wing, right wing. If you get the diverter valve, now instead of needing 4 rear remotes, you need 2. One for the up and down function, and the other one for moldboard function, and then using the electronic switch to switch the flow from the left and the right wing. Finally, the last option that is very important, it is optional, but we order all of our plows with it, is the nitrogen accumulator. This is an accumulator or a shock absorber that goes on the up and down cylinder of the Agrimaxx. So when you have your plow driving between site to site and the plow wants to bounce, this accumulator takes the shock out of the operator's ride and any premature stress on any hardware. Let's take a look at the undercarriage mount. This is the undercarriage mount for a metal Pless Agrimaxx. This goes underneath the tractor, ties into the drawbar, and then you have a tractor brand specific mounting plate that will mount on the front of your bumper to this lift cylinder. The nice thing about the undercarriage system is when the plow is pushing against the payload, all that weight is transferred to the bumper through the undercarriage into the drawbar. So you have a nice, steady, firm backing for your pushes. Also, This is the nitrogen accumulator. This ties directly into that lift cylinder to get you that shock absorber when your plow is off the ground transporting from account to account. The undercarriage telescopes in and out to fit a wide variety of brands, but we always want to know what model are you putting it on so we can match the correct mounting plate to your tractor. Thank you for watching this video on the Agrimaxx 83013 Live Edge. Feel free to give us a call with any questions or concerns so we can help push you through the storm. Thank you.